Hey everybody, what's up, y'all? Comments sent with stars will appear here. What's up, everybody? What's up? Hey y'all. Rich Rising, y'all come on up in here. I keep hearing the R. Kelly song. Boy, it makes me say that you are more than a woman. So I dedicate this one to my favorite girl. She's the only woman in the whole wide world. In the whole wide world. I keep hearing it in my head. I dedicate this to my favorite girl. She's the only one. So, collective, if you're in a twin flame union, if you're in separation from your counterpart, male or female, if you guys are not talking, y'all at odds with each other, you're not about to be letting them disrespect you. You rather just be by yourself. This is for you. This message is for you. Okay? It's for you. Your person is saying that you're the most special person in the world. You mean so much to them. But for some strange reason, they don't let you know and they didn't tell you enough. They may have told you once or twice, but they didn't tell you enough to make you feel special. All right. Yeah. So let me see. Let me see where your person head is right now. All right, collective. I want to bring you guys some I want to bring you some clarity. I want to also bring you some energy where you can be you can relax, okay? So let me let you know what your person is feeling and what they want to say to you. This is some of their soulmate commitments, okay? Confessions of the soulmate. They're saying that I am blessed beyond measures to share such a powerful divine love with you. I am so grateful for you and give thanks to the divine greater creator. Embrace your beautiful divinity. You are a precious gift in my life. That your person is saying blessed. You are so blessed. It's like your person see your worth now. Okay? They see you, but they're not telling you. They see you as a blessed divine man or divine woman of God. They see you are chosen. If many are called, but only a few are chosen. But they see that it's something about you, collective. It's something mystical about you. And in this session, I'm going to just tell you what your person wants to say because I want you guys to rest today. All right. I want to kind of put the energy where if you're in a storm or turmoil going back and forward in your mind, you feeling that this person really don't have any feelings for you, or they don't care about you, or maybe you feel like that they don't see your value or see your worth. I want to let you know, collective, that your person really see you different than what you thinking. They're not telling you because they all up in their ego. You understand? They want you to feel, some of them want you to feel captive. They want you to be in your head and overthinking about them. They do. Some of them do. But this is how your person feels. This is a confession of your soulmate. This is to give you clarity in your situation so that you can gain insight regarding your spiritual connection. Thank you, Spirit. Okay? They see you as somebody who's blessed, highly favored. Thank you guys so much for the love, y'all. Thank y'all. They see you as collective. I want you guys to hear me. Okay? I understand it's a hurtful situation to be in separation from somebody you love, somebody God told you was your soulmate. God told you this person was for you and y'all was supposed to be together. I know it hurts, but you're going to have to get in that energy where you're going to have to get your emotions intact. Okay? You're going to have to die out to flesh daily. You got to tell flesh to behave. Okay? Now, this person see you as somebody who's blessed beyond measures. If you was thinking that they saw you any other way, they don't. They could have in the past, but for you guys right now, your person see you as somebody who's blessed beyond measure, a powerful divine being, and you are very loving, very caring, very nurturing, and they see that. And whoever your person is, they hope you will forgive them for all the things that they have done, all the things they have said, all the things that they took some of you guys through. They just want y'all to forgive them. Okay? Find it in your heart and on your time when you're ready to forgive this person. Because this person already said that they did a lot of stuff to y'all. They already said it, male or female. And they just wish that you could find it in your heart to forgive them. Because they believe that the love that they had for you or something about it wasn't their intentions to hurt you. I know I have hurt you pretty badly with my words, like I said, and their actions. Like I said, some of them said some mean things to you and about you to other people. I am really, truly sorry, my love. They sorry. Now, this is their higher self telling me to tell you guys that. They need to come in themselves and tell you out of their mouth. You need to hear this from them. But if this is your clarity and you okay with that, then that's fine. But I'm telling you what the higher self is saying. They really are sorry. They sorry for real. And they miss you. They miss you so much. This person miss you so much, collective. I'm serious. I'm telling you the truth. Even though you see all these readings out here that comes out, all these prophetic words that the women and men of God is giving y'all, overall collective, even though this a low down person, they did you dirty, and some of them did you dirty repeatedly. Whatever they going through right now, whatever God is doing to them, they at the mercy of your feet. Remember, God said He'll make your enemy your footstool. Your person is at the place now where they're breaking down, and they want to let you know that they sorry. They sorry, collective. They sorry for the pain they caused you. They sorry that they wasn't there for some of you guys. Some of you guys, they wasn't even there for their children. They wasn't there for the kids' graduation. They wasn't there for some of y'all when you gave birth. They wasn't there when you needed them. You could have needed, you were struggling. You could have lost your job, or things could have happened. Your car could have broke down. They wasn't there. They watch you struggle, but they say they sorry. I wanted to be there to comfort you, but I was afraid of letting you down. Not being there collective did let you down. If they would have been there, whether they could have helped you or not, that would have been more than enough for you. Them not being there let you down. Them not giving you the support, it let you down. Now, this person want to own some of and be accountable for some of the things that they did wrong to some of you guys, but not all. And see, they're missing the point. They talking about they sorry about what they did and what they said. You understand? But they need to be talking about how they're going to do better by you if you allow them back in your life. You over the point of the sorriness and the forgiving. You over that place, that point. Now, all of a sudden, when they say they sorry, they want to let you know that they miss you. Your eyes, your smile, your voice, your scent, your touch. I miss everything about you. Remember how we have connected physically over our lifetimes together. My love for you is boundless and unconditional. I miss being next to you. Whenever I go, I search for you everywhere. Being next to me is not all about being intimate with me. Why can't you say you miss being there and helping me out financially, physically, mentally, emotionally, and not trying to get something back in return? This person gonna have to come towards you collected and not want anything from you but to give to you. This person gonna have to come give to you. You shouldn't have to go above and beyond. You understand? You shouldn't have to be trying to reach out to them. They should be calling you. They should be texting you. They should be trying to cater to you because you didn't do anything to cause this soulmate or twin flame union to go in the wrong direction. It was them who did it, but they asking you to forgive them. But forgiving them, that's all you need to do is just forgive them. Do not put yourself in the place of trying to make it work, trying to mend things and mold things with. No, let this person do the work this time. You've done it before too many times and it didn't work out in your favor. Let them do the work now. Let them come towards you. Let them chase you. Let them seek you. Let them find you. Let them offer to take you on trips. Let them find the trips that they want to take you on. They did it for the karmics. They did it for the karmics that they was dealing with. You understand me? Yeah, let them go to the store and find the beautiful dress that they want you to wear. Let them go find the rings that they want you to wear. Let them go call somebody to do your hair and pay for it. Let them pay for the people at the nail shop to do your nails if they want your nails a certain way. You did it all. Last time you did it all. Let them do it now. Let them prove themselves to you, collective. Let them prove that they really want to be with you. You don't do nothing. You just sit back and observe and watch. If this person really wants you, they're going to do what it takes to get you. If you find yourself doing the same thing you was doing in the past, trying to go, you meeting them at their house, they meeting you at your house. Don't do that no more. If they can't take you out nowhere and take you out to an event or to a nice hotel, you guys meet up, go out to dinner or something like that, or pay for their room and pay for yours. If they can't, they not ready for you yet. A man that ain't ready for you yet is broke. He ain't got nothing to offer you. He wants you to give him a helping hand. A woman that can't stand on her own, because majority of the women I know, they stand on their own. They got their own. They make their own money. If a woman coming in begging a man and over begging and need you for this and that, then she ain't ready to be loved. She not ready to be loved. I need you she cannot love you because right now she needs to focus on loving herself. And a man like that needs to focus on loving himself. Because apparently he coming in and he's sorry now. Spirit, why is masculine sorry? feminine for whoever you are. What they sorry because they missing you and craving you and desiring you. That's why they sorry. Can't nobody make them feel like you. You understand? They already said it in this thing. Can't nobody make them your smell, your everything. Don't nobody taste or smell like you, if you understand what I mean. I said what I said. I said what I said. We all grown people up in here. Yeah. And they mad because see y'all, you avoiding this person, you blocking them out, you not playing their little shenanigans games no more. You not doing it no more. You respecting yourself now and you know your worth. If you can't do all this for me, what I need to be with you for? You need to go get yourself together. No, I got you telling me you want me to come towards you and look a certain way and smell a certain way, and you can't even help me get my nails done. You can't even pay $50, $60 to get my toes done. You can't even buy me some a bottle of perfume, but you want me to smell a certain way. You want your woman to look a certain way, but you can't invest in me. If a man can't invest in you, he do not want you like that. He can't, and then apparently if he can't invest in you, he can't invest in himself. That's a selfish man that has money and can help you out and invest in you and make you feel good about yourself. No, they did it for these karmics, y'all. They was out here dealing with other women that they were messing around with. Those women were, I'm telling you, they did it. These women that they had in secret, or men, or whoever they were dealing with in secret, they was out here pursuing those women. I'm telling you. They were giving them money. They were giving them money if whether it was $40. They still was investing something into the women's. They will cash out them gas. They will zeal them gas money. They will zeal them money for trips. They will pay for trips and everything with these women. And now they want to get with some of you guys and won't give you nothing. If you got to get back in a relationship like that, the hell with that person. That ain't for you. God say that when a man findeth a wife, he finds a good thing and he obtains the favor of the Lord. Everybody you meet is not your husband. Everybody you meet is not your wife. Let's get that clear. Everybody you come in contact with, that you have intimacy encounters with, that you shouldn't have been sleeping with anyway, you get some type of soul tie with that person. And it can be toxic or it can be good. It can be good for the soul. If a person don't add to your life, and when you come in with them and they always taking from you, that's not the person for you. When you get with somebody, they should be able to add to your life. If they don't add, and every time you get around that person, you find yourself stressed out, you find yourself, you start minimizing who you are to get on that person's level. If you got to minimize yourself to get on somebody else's level, that's not the person for you. I'm telling you. It's not. You shouldn't have to minimize who you are to get on somebody's low vibrational level. And like I said, and I'm going to say it again, some of you guys did get on low vibrational level because you didn't know your worth. But now you know better. We're going to do better, right? Okay. Some of y'all went to a place of even doing threesomes with your person. You lowered your standards. You wouldn't have never done that. And you embarrassed about it right now. Some of y'all embarrassed right now about lowering your standards and doing, you don't ever want nobody to know this. You will take whatever this is to the grave. You don't want nobody to know you did that. And then what makes it so bad, some of y'all ain't even with this person no more. Y'all ain't even with this person. But they want you to forgive them. They are sorry and they apologetic about the things that they manipulated some of y'all into doing. Some of y'all, I think about that song that rapper came out with, kissing somebody's B-U-T, licking their B-U-T, Suki Hana, whatever her name is. That's going too far now. That's going too far. Now you should have some respect for yourself. I ain't lying. You should have some respect for yourself. That part of our body is for us to empty our waste. You shouldn't be dying now. You should lower yourself your standards that hard where you got to go back there to do that. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to do that. Now I understand the other, the other parts or whatever, y'all, you do what you do. But to do that, that's low. And then what makes it so bad, y'all ain't even with that person. Some of them, when you got down there, they didn't like you anyway. They fought it while you was down there. You heard what I said. They passed gas while you had your head down there. Child, let me go on somewhere now. I'm just going to tell the truth. Y'all know it. That's the truth. This person say they sorry, though. They want y'all to forgive them for putting you in that place. For lowering your standards like that. They sorry for giving some of you guys STDs and STIs. They want you to forgive them because some of them did it on purpose. Some of them did it on purpose. Some of them infected some of you guys on purpose. Because of them being envy, jealous. Could have messed some of you guys' life up. Some of y'all did get it messed up, and I do apologize for that for you. I hate that it had to be you. This a low-down person on this table, I'm telling you. You can forgive this person. And they repent for their ways of how they did you to God. But they still got to get punished. They're going to have to get punished for this. Because God said he's not the author of confusion. And this person brought a lot of confusions to some of you guys for no reason. And you was blessed and highly favored. You was ordained by the Spirit, guys. You was ordained, collective. A real, true, divine woman or man of God. You was truly a divine one. And your person took an advantage of your vulnerability, of wanting to have true love. They took an advantage of you. They manipulated you in so many ways. So many ways that I can't even name some of the ways that some of y'all was manipulated. And how they treated some of you guys for no reason. I hear God saying that he was bruised for our iniquities and our transgressions. This person nailed some of you guys to a cross and you didn't even know you was being nailed to the cross. They was crucifying you left and right. And you still had an agape love for this person. Glory be to God. You had an agape love for this person. Just like Christ had for us. He had an agape love for us. A love that's beyond this world. It was nothing that you guys wouldn't have done for this person. But they took an advantage of you. They took an advantage of your vulnerability to love them. They played on your intelligence. They played on your heartstrings. But now they want you guys to forgive them. And God said forgive them 7 times 7. Forgive them. But that don't mean you have to be with this person. You don't have to be with them. And don't get it twisted, collective. The people who they talked about you to, the people who partake in them manipulating some of you guys and mistreating you, those people are going to get their butts handed to them too. They're going to get in trouble as well. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Everybody that got done wrong in this situation wasn't always right. But to the ones who are right and walking in the will of God and you walking in obedience, God is going to fight the battle for you. But to the ones that walks in disobedient and obedient and you wavery about your faith, there's some more persecution you're going to have to go through. This message ain't for everybody. This only for the ones that's walking in the obedience of God. Yeah, I can't wait till God get them. You need to go and heal. You need to go get delivered. There's a demon that's housing in your body. Because if you wish harm for somebody, something ain't right with you. Your heart ain't right. You got a blockage in your heart chakra. All right? So to be delivered from that, you need to go within your root chakra, between your legs. Go within and pull whatever that is up out of you, because God say out of your belly shall flow rivers of living water. You need to pull that, whatever it is that's keeping you blocked. You need to go into worship. I'm talking about deep worship. All right? They say go into meditation, go into deep meditation and pull that out of you. You understand? I can help you, but you're going to have to pull it out yourself. You got to want it out. You got to change. You got to want to be delivered. You got to want to be healed. Change your way of thinking. Affirmations are spells. Affirmation are spells. That's why you keep saying them repeatedly. Those are spiritual spells. Affirmation. That's witchery. Yep, it is. Speak your affirmations. Prayers are spells. It's a ritual. When you praying, you speaking out a spell. It's a ritual. Lord, I ask that you bind whatever it is that's affecting my abilities to learn. I ask that you bind. That's a ritual, a spiritual ritual that you're saying. That's an affirmation. Life and death lies in the power of your tongue. You understand? You could speak life into a situation, or you could speak death into a situation. It's in the power of your tongue. Speak it. I speak healing over my body. I speak restoration over my body. I speak love. Lord, I want true love to come to me. I want you to block anything, God, that's attached to me that you don't want attached to me, that is causing hindrance and delays in my life. Those are spiritual rituals that you guys are saying. All right. Look at here. This person want a new beginning with some of you guys. But it's up to you. It's up to you. Okay. They want to try again. And they want to start over. They want a second chance, and they want another opportunity with you, collective. Some of them do want to come back towards you and build a family or become a family. Okay? But I still see for some of you guys there will still be incompatibility. You guys will still be clashing because you forgave this person, but you cannot forget what they did to you. You can forgive them, but you can't forget about how they treated you, how they made you lower your standards, how they wanted you to kiss their BUT or their ASS. You can't get over it, how they treated you the way they treated you. But you forgive them, but you will never put yourself in that situation with this person like that ever again in your life. When you go back and look at how you had to kiss their ASS and their SIT, you don't want this person no more. You don't. You rather, if you got children, you rather just raise your kids and move on with your life. This is a low-down person on this table, and I can't stop saying it. This is a low-down female or a masculine energy man. Do you hear me? You got some masculines. I keep telling the ladies to stay in your femininity energy, but I need to also reiterate this and say this to the men's, that you need to stay in your masculinity energy and know that you're not a female, because you got a lot of men that overstep their boundaries by acting like a female, and that's why some of y'all is incompatible, because they don't know their lane. They want to be in the woman lane and the man lane. Men stay in your lane, women stay in your lane. Femininity, masculinity. One thing God showed me, he said, I'm not a God of confusion. God said he's not an author of confusion. You understand? He don't confuse people. You confuse yourself. And I said, God, I said, why is it that when you made animals, the animals, a dog, one thing about a male dog, when he find out that the other component is a male dog, he don't touch that male dog. Now, when he find out that it's a female dog, he treat the female dog different than he treat the male dog. And he do not hump a male dog. I said, God, why is it that humans are made like that then? And I'm just going to tell the truth. I'm just telling the truth, y'all. Dogs do not do that. A male dog does not sleep with a male dog. A female dog do not hump on a female dog. Now make it make sense. I'm just saying, why would God do animals like that and make humans confused? I'm just saying, it don't make sense to me. But your person, and the reason why they're confused is because of them. This is somebody who's very childish. This is a childish person y'all was dealing with. You understand? They want to be a man. They want to be a woman. They do. But something about their mindset or how they handle situations and how they think is what always offset the relationship. Is how, you know what I'm saying? Is how they do a relationship, you know what I'm saying, with other people. They don't, it's like something about them is very offsetting about them, about their thoughts. Yeah, and it's like something happened, something, your person, they feel hopeless about whatever this is that's going on with them. And whatever this is, collective, is something that's been keeping them in a place of falling apart. Like they're falling apart. Spirit, what is this? And then I'm going to get out of this energy, all right? Spirit guys, tell me what it is that the collective person is going through mentally that's gotten them in the place of just falling apart. Like it's something that they're dealing with mentally. Spirit, what are they dealing with mentally? What is this? Ace of Cups. They're stressing over their abundance. Yeah, they're stressing over them investing into things and people and places, and they get nothing out of it. Your person deal with a lot of people that use them. You understand? They deal with a lot of people that uses them, and then it slows their life down. They deal with a lot of people that steals from them. And after they realize that these people have stolen from them, or these people just using them for their money and manipulating them, then they get in the energy of being vengeful and regretful. And then they was coming towards some of you guys, taking it out on y'all because they let other people play on their intelligence. But they was trying to play on your intelligence, but other people played on their intelligence. People steal from your person. They steal. Your person just invest into people that don't even mean them no good. Your person give to people and they don't get nothing back. Like this is somebody that loan people money. You understand? And the people never give back to them. This is somebody to go give people a ride, and if they car were to break down, it'll take them all day to come to their rescue. They'll be like, I got to do this before I can come. Or I ain't going to be able to come today. It'll have to be tomorrow. And your person, and they just, I don't know. And it's like they keep trying to help these people out. And these people don't mean them no good. They get nothing out of helping these people. They just get a broken heart. See here? They get a broken heart and they get embarrassment. They do. These people don't invest in your person like he want them to. Who are these people, Spirit? Who are these people he be investing into? Who are these people? People that's trying to keep him bound and stuck. People that betrays him. People that don't want him to become better. Try to hold him hostage. That can be his mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin, uncles. Everybody be around him. Your person deal with a lot of leeches around him. A lot of people that only want to keep him bound. These are people who your person deal with that wants to keep them bound and stuck. They don't want them to level up in life. You understand? Your person will have to totally move to another city or state from around people who he called family and friends. He better off sending them a text message or calling them on the phone than being around them. He needs to get away from family members, People that don't mean him no good. Your person been bound to these people for a very long time, and you came in his life to set the captive free. But instead of your person allowing you to do your job and let the anointing on your life flow through their life, they wanted to cash you out. You understand? They talked about you to these people. They did you dirty. They made you do some things that you wouldn't have never done with anybody. Do you understand me? You embarrassed about some of the things that you tolerated with this person. But they take a lot off of these people that they supposedly love. They took a lot off these people. These people don't care nothing about your person. They don't care nothing about this person of yours. They only want to keep them in their head and stuck. He gonna have to come out of there. Y'all ever heard of a mummy? Y'all know how mummies be wrapped up? Remember they used to talk about mummies and how they wrap mummies up when they, do wrong or pass away, however with the mummies. See this here? Your person is trying to get unraveled. He trying to come out because see, look at here. If he ain't all the way wrapped up, he can come out of this if he wants to. He got to choose to come out of it. God said you're going to have to get out of this yourself. Your person going to have to come out of this on their own. You ain't going to be able to pull them out. They could have somebody even staying in their home. They don't even feel comfortable in their own home because they outside of their own house. This somebody possibly stay gone from their own house because of somebody that lives in their house that they don't even really want there. That's causing a lot of discomfort. So your person find his own self paying bills at his own house or her own house. They don't even want to be there because they don't feel comfortable with what goes on in their own house. How low of a person this is. If this is a masculine that allows people to come into his house and do whatever they want and bind him, because he binded. He bound. That means that this masculine is all up in his femininity energy. Y'all heard what I said. Because a real true masculine gonna stand up and set the record straight. If he allowing his nieces, nephews, cousins, uncles, brothers to come lay up in his house in the same bed like they in a hotel, disrespecting his energy, disrespecting his altar, your home is your altar. That's your sacred place. And you letting them people come up in there and defile your sacred place where you reside, that show you what kind of man you are. Or what kind of woman you are. You need to stand up for yourself and let your family and people and friends know this is your home. If you want to do all that type of stuff, you need to go get you a hotel or Airbnb. Whoever this person is, let their family, friends, and everybody walk all over them. I said it. They disrespect. These people will go out that's around your person. Y'all see these swords. These are people that's keeping your person in captivity. That he stresses about day in and day out. And he needs to let these people go. Your person is in bondage. They in captivity by a whole lot of people. Family, friends, lovers, and everybody. Baby mamas, baby daddies. Your person got so much going on. They cannot love you right now, collective. They cannot. They got to, these things, you heard, she said there got to be some shaking and pruning done in this person's life. Shaking and pruning. Your person got to let some things go. Y'all make sure y'all tapping that screen. Don't have me here and y'all not showing me no love. Y'all pulling my energy and not showing me no love. Show love. Super chats. You can send super chats. Don't tell me nothing about you broke. You shouldn't be broken. You a man. You shouldn't be broken. You a woman. If you anybody 30, 40, 50 years old, you should not be broke. You should be able to invest. You should be able to give something. Don't bring your tail up here telling me about when you get some money. That you must be on the street poor. You homeless? If you ain't homeless and God gave you food, he gave you food to eat, you got bread, water, and you got light, then you should be a blessing to the woman of God that's before you. Don't bring your tail up here telling me about you broke. Don't put it in my comments. You shouldn't be broke. Your internet on, your AT&T bill paid, or whatever you got, Boost Mobile, who cares? Don't come up here with that. But anyway, like I said, there are a lot. That's in your person. That's me getting in my masculine energy. You got to be balanced. When you get in your masculine energy, you got to know how to turn it off and turn it on. You understand? You got to know how to do that. But your person is in captivity by a lot of people that he call himself he love, and he'll come in and tell you lies and feed you a lot of hopes and false dreams, and he be honest. Y'all, I'm gonna get out of this energy. Your person was honest, like literally told these people the truth, but he would lie to you and cause fights with you though. Out of all people, they would lie to you, manipulate you. It's crazy. But they begging you. They at the mercy of your feet. They want you to forgive them. They want you to forgive them. For they say they know not what they was doing. But some of y'all have forgiven this person multiple times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And each time y'all allowed this person back into your life, they lied. They lied. Each time you let them back, they lied. They told you things that never came to fruition. They told you that y'all was going to work on things. Y'all was going to build things. Y'all, they was going to do right by you. They even came in, some of them, and told you that they love you. Thank you so much, Tasha. Thank you to the ones that sent me gifts and superstars and chats. Thank y'all so much. Peace and blessings to you guys. But they want you to forgive them. But like I said, y'all, and I cannot let it go. This was a low-down person to some of you guys. This person did y'all so dirty. I ain't lying. They did you so dirty. They persecuted you, literally put you on the cross and nailed you to the cross. Some of them pierced you in your side with how they did y'all. They made you carry, some of them watch you carry heavy burdens by yourself, and they stood on the sideline and watch you struggle. They watch you lose your house. They watch you lose your car. They watch you get pulled over by the police and had tickets you couldn't afford. They watch you go to jail because you couldn't pay a restitutional fee. They watch you struggle collected. They watch you go hungry. They watch you sit outside all night while they was inside of a house with somebody else knowing you was outside. And they lied to you so many times. This was a low down person. Some of them put you out of their home. They put you out of their home for other people. They made you leave for friends. You was in your comfort zone. You had to get out of their house because they had somebody else they wanted to come to their home to prove points to show people that I live like this. I got it like that. I'm rich like that. You understand? I got money like that. They put you out for other people, but they want you to forgive them, and you got to forgive them. Some of them, yes, y'all helped them pay their bills, and you thought you guys were building together, and then when somebody else came along, you had to leave because you didn't want to stay in the same house with somebody else disrespecting you. They put some of you guys in a place where you had to fight. You got in fights. Some of y'all got in fights with some of these people. You went to jail. They wouldn't even come get you out of there, and they was the one that put you in there. Some of y'all, while you was parked at their house, your tires and your cars got scraped and scratched up. You didn't even know what was going on. Your tires busted. Your windshields busted. You didn't know what was going on. But they want you to forgive them. They sorry. They sorry. They miss you and they thinking about you. Take it how you want to take it. They thinking about you. They missing you. They craving you. They miss your smell. They miss your scent. They miss your smile. But they turned you in reverse. You didn't smile no more. Let's go there. Some of you guys, you possibly took a bath every other day. You didn't want to comb your hair no more. This person took everything from you. And now you back in the place of smiling again. You happy again. You loving yourself again. You smelling good. You looking good. Some of y'all could have gained a lot of weight, or you could have lost a lot of weight dealing with this person. And all the time you was the empress or the empress. You was blessed and highly favored. And this person took an advantage of you. Of your vulnerability of really loving them. And now God has restored you from the canky worms. And God is increasing and building your life up. Think about it, y'all. Think about it. Think about it. Think about what they did. Think about it. This is a repeated offender. This is a repeated offender. They did it once and they'll do it again. Because want me tell you why that they'll do it again? Because they feel like they got away with it the last time. They're going to get away with it with you again. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. It's over. You will never, glory be to God, I will never allow you to take me down that tunnel you took me down before. You will never get that opportunity again. Yes, I may have fallen into diverse temptation multiple times with you, but never again. This is it and this is all. I'd rather be by myself to be with somebody I know that's not going to take care of my soul. This is somebody that will damn your soul and drag you to the pits of hell with them. This is somebody, God is a God of, he's a God that nourishes you. He's a God of peace. He's a God of love. If somebody's coming to you and the love that they're giving you is making your smile go down, is making you feel unhappy and unpleasant, uneasy, uncomfortable, that's not the person for you. God is love. God is love. That's it. That's all. If you feeling depressed, you feeling stressed out, you can't even eat, you can't even think, you can't even focus on your books, you can't even focus on your bank account, you can't even focus on your job, you can't even focus on parenting your children, you can't even focus on what you should wear today or tomorrow because you drained spiritually, mentally, and physically. That is not the person for you. But for some strange reason, and a person who's been abused for so many years in their life, you come accustomed to abuse and you become okay with being abused. And that is not what God wants you guys to tolerate or to go through in this season in your life. That's why you see a lot of prophets. You see a lot of readers, a lot of people out here that are telling you guys to love yourself. Loving yourself is love. It's not envy or strife or jealousy. Loving yourself is loving you so that you can exude the energy of love in this world. This is what this world needs, and it's love. There's not enough love in this world. It's a lot of misconfusion. It's a lot of discombobulations going on. It's a lot of people out here that's mental. It's a lot of things that's going on in this world, and it is definitely not love. You can even listen to the music, okay? The music that we hear is more so not about love. It's about how you can stay in karmic energy, how you can be a HO, how you can be a BITCH. A lot of women have now become accustomed with being called a BITCH because it's abuse that have been going on for years. And now, because we hear it so much, you feel like that's okay. That's how you're supposed to be treated. That's how you're supposed to be talked to. And that's how I'm supposed to talk to a woman. That's how you're supposed to talk to your homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Your kids. They want you to forgive them. But I'm asking you to do not forget what they did to you. This person is a repeated offender. They are a repeated offender. They have done this to you several times. They've done it to you 7 times 7. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They treated you wrong 7 times 7. They're going to come in and try to give you guys a small offer. This small offer may consist of them coming towards you and telling you, I apologize. But look, check this out. They're going to come in and give you a small offer. Pay attention. And then I'm finna go. I was going to do some readings, but I got to go now. They're going to come in and give you a small offer. Pay attention. That small offer is going to be what they always gave you in the past. And that was to tell you you're beautiful. I miss you. I really do love you. Let's go out to eat. Let's meet up and talk. That's the small offer. Come on, somebody. Help me today, God. That's the small offer. But keep in mind, they're coming towards you to get a big offer from you. You understand? They're going to give you something small. See, this offer should be in his hand, not in yours. Because see, this is what you used to do in the past all the time. You used to always give more than you should. And they only gave you just a little bit. Just enough to keep you holding on. Just enough to keep you strung along. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what they're coming back for. To give you just enough. They should be coming giving you this. If they not coming to give you the big kahuna, the big gift, they ain't for you. They ain't ready for you. You understand? See, this is what you want. You want the overflow. When God said he bless us, when he bless his children, he said, I'm going to pour you out a blessing that you won't have room enough to receive it. Now, if this ain't a blessing, see this little gift here, you got room to receive that because that ain't much. You understand what I'm saying? See, they want to come back and give you just a little bit. And they'll give somebody else the big kahuna. You want the big kahuna. And if they ain't giving you the big kahuna, the hell with them. Turn down. What they say, turn down for what? Turn down. This ain't it. It got to be them coming to give you their all. They got to give it all to you. And when I say giving you their all, they're going to be open with the relationship with you. This is somebody not, they still not going to be open with you with the relationship if you give them an offer. You want them to let everybody know and the world know that you guys are together. You don't want him to keep you hidden. This is somebody that will still hide you. You hear what I'm saying? They'll still hide you. They won't give you the respect and the love that you desire. You got to get this, baby. If they not bringing you the big kahuna, and I got to say it again and over and over and over because I want you guys to hear me. It got to be the big kahuna. They not supposed, your counterpart, your twin, They're not supposed to hide you. They're not supposed. They supposed to let everybody know who you are. You supposed to be the first lady, baby. Not the second lady or the third. You supposed to be the first lady. Do you hear me? You supposed to be the first, not the last. There were times that you was last. But now, baby, God say, he said the last shall be first and the first shall be last. It's your season to be first. And you're not finna take no crumbs from nobody. You ain't taking no more crumbs. When they reach out, and let me tell you how they're going to try to do it. And I'm finna go. I'm finna show you how they try to give you this little gift. They'll go on Facebook. I told y'all. They'll go on Instagram. They'll go on TikTok. They'll find a video that is suitable for them getting back into your life, stringing along. They'll send you the video just to test the waters to see are you going to open it up and read it. That's the small gift for some of them. You heard me? That's the small gift. Now, what they'll do is some of them will send you a text message, but they still not going to open up to you. They still going to be blocked off emotionally from you. Guys, if anybody texting you in the comments, it's not me. Block them immediately, okay? You block them immediately. That's not me. If they asking you for money in the comments, that's not me. This is the small offer that they want to bring you. And if you accept it, they're going to go for it. If you accept this small gift that they offering you, they're going to come in for the kill. Come in for the steal. Okay? Don't accept their small offers no more. Their small offers will be, I'm going to take you to IHOP. Let's go out. Let's meet up at IHOP. Let's meet up at, and IHOP is so old and need to be redone over. I don't even know how you could sit in IHOP and even eat up in there anymore. The Waffle House, you scared to even turn your back in the Waffle House. You think somebody going to come in there and try to hit you in the back of your head for no reason. You understand? Those are low degrading restaurants to even go eat in at this particular time and season. For real. I would rather just go to the drive-thru now. Give me mines to go. Matter of fact, I don't even want any. I don't even want any no more. I'd rather just go to the store and get the money and go home and cook it. But listen, if you accept it, if you accept this offer, it's going to be a small offer. Don't open up no text messages. Don't respond to no text messages. Don't respond to no calls. If they can't find you, if they can't come after you and chase you, this ain't for you. Y'all been making it easy for whoever this person is, and they have taken advantage of it. If you allow this person back in your life, they gonna always give you the small gifts. But they gonna give a karmic who is not the first lady, but wanna be the first lady, they gonna give her the big kahuna. So if I was you, I would tell him to go and talk to his mammy or talk to their mammy. Yep, that's what I said. I'll tell them to go talk to their mammy and give that gift to their mammy. All right, give that little gift to your mammy. If you want to help her pay her bills and make sure she good, then go over there and be with your mammy, because I ain't the one for you. I said it. If they want to keep helping out their sisters, brothers, cousins, uncles, and everybody, tell them to take this gift and the kahuna that they got to be with their mammy, their sister, their brother, their cousin, their uncles, and their baby mamas and their baby daddies. Tell them bye-bye. End of the message. I said it. No, I said it. For real. Because y'all got people out here that y'all been dealing with that have been putting their mamas, their cousins, their brothers, their sisters, their homeboys that some of them been messing around with, their homegirls that they been messing around with too, all of them people before you. Tell them to take them the big kahuna and the little gift and send them messages that they trying to send to you. Send it to them. Send it to your mammy. Tell them send it to your mammy. Tell them that. I said it. Send it to your mammy. All right, let me get up out of here before I get a restriction. Before I get a restriction. For real. So guys, to the one that wants to get a mini general reading, I'll be able to do at least about a few. And then I got to get off. Mini general readings is 1111. My Cash App is on the screen. In the comments. Once you make a payment, put paid in the comments for me. Collective, you deserve somebody to come in and give you the same respect and the same love that you give them. Okay? You deserve that. You don't deserve somebody to come in and just half-heartedly give you what they want to give you. That's somebody giving you their crumbs and they want you to make a cake out of their crumbs. That somebody wants you to do it all on your own. You shouldn't have to make somebody love you. You shouldn't have to make somebody want to be with you. If that person don't want to be with you, I don't care if it is your counterpart, somebody you got a soul connection with. If that person treats you like they don't want to be there in your presence, let them go. Let them go. And I know you don't want to, you may not want to let this person go because you have some type of attachment to this person and you got comfortable with them being around. Let them go. It's okay. It's okay to let them go. You'll be all right. You've been all right all the other times. That wasn't your first, what they say, that wasn't your first rodeo. You'll be okay. I hear people saying, don't let somebody tell you twice that they don't want you. Some of us have sat around and we allow somebody not only tell us twice, but they've told us so many times, even in their actions, that they do not want to be in a relationship with you. But if you let me be in your life, and if you keep allowing me to manipulate you, and if you keep allowing me to treat your body in a kind of way, then that's what I'm going to keep doing. Because I'm unhealed. I'm a demon. So why not feed off of your energy? Why not feed off of you when you just letting me do it willingly? Why not? You let me mistreat you. You let me misuse you. So as long as you allow it, I'm going to keep doing it. Do y'all know? Let me tell y'all something. Do y'all know that the person that y'all are dealing with, and this is off the strength, the Spirit God say y'all already know. Do y'all know that there is so many other women and men that your person dealt with that are still waiting on them to return? Do y'all know how many captive, silly women are waiting on your counterpart that think that your counterpart is their counterpart? There are so many women and men that think that your person is their divine counterpart. They think that he's their wife, their husband. They do. Male and females, they feel like that your person is. When I look at this particular card right here, guys, let me show you something. The Seven of Swords. Hold up. Seven of Swords. Come out. I'm finna show you something. Seven of Swords. Not this one. This is not the one. Y'all, these shorts I got on, I'm trying to stay under the table because they short. They real short. Did he go on the floor? I'm trying to make him pop out. Let me see, is he out here? Where you at? Why are you hiding? Now I got to go in here and find it. Let me find this book because he's a trickster. He's a trick. I'm going to show y'all something about this card. And so I can tell you exactly what I'm saying. When this card come out right here, see this? See, you try to play games. See here? You see this card here? You see all these people? See these swords? These are people that your person already betrayed. You see this? See this here? Look at that. See all of them? He not letting these people go. He not closing the door all the way with those people. See, he sneak around. You understand? He's sneaky. The Bible say that their men go around looking for captive, silly women. Remember that? The Bible say that men go around looking for captive, silly women to capture. Captivity. See here? You wouldn't believe how many women are now going within and saying, I'm loving myself. I'm going back to the gym. I'm eating healthy. I'm getting my life in an alignment. You understand? Captive. Men's go around looking for captive, low vibrational. Women's who don't know their worth. Men's as well. That want to be loved. They come into your life. And make you more captive than you ever been before. They bind you to your captivity. They bind you to all the things that you've been crying and wailing to God about. See her? She binded. This type of man or woman is what keeps you in your head. Do you know how many other women and men are in their head about this same man you crying about? Do you know how many women are crying and wailing about the same man you crying about? You know about this. You know about this other woman or these other women that this man dealing with. You know that this man is sleeping around with multiple other people. Even if they're not sleeping around with him because they yin yang may be slow to pop or whatever going on, the Viagra ain't working no more. They still mentally, some kind of way, have attachments to these women. And God is telling me, y'all, oh my God, I got to go. Some of these people who your person is attached to is some of y'all friends. Y'all know some of these women and men that they still playing in their head and energy with, that they sleeping with. They say y'all know some of these people. They say some of these people are some people you actually grew up with. Some of these people are your family members. Some of y'all, some of y'all, your counterpart done slept around with your own child. Some of y'all, man of God, done messed around and slept with your child. That's for somebody. And whoever you are, you're before me right now. Damn. And it's so sad to say, because the God is telling me to say it. Some of them impregnated your child. Your grandchild is going to be your kingdom spouse child. Didn't anybody pay for a reading? Nobody paid for a reading, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Peace and blessings to you all collective, to whoever that is. So my mom, and I'm going to get off. My mom, I didn't know my mother's story, but my mom came to me and she told me what happened and why she became obesity and why she gave up on herself. And my mother told me that my uncle molested her when she was a teenager. He molested her and he impregnated her. My uncle, my grandmother's brother. And before my auntie passed away, she told me, my auntie told me, and my mother came and confirmed it. And she told me that's why. And I was wondering why when my uncle would come to the house, because he was a millionaire. He was an emperor. He stole my grandmother's homes and he stole her land because she said she needed food for her children. And she said that he wouldn't give her the food, but he would give her money for food if she would sell him her land in Houston, in Texas, where I am right now. So my ancestors brought me back to Texas. Ha! They brought me back to Texas to break generational curses. So that's why I'm here. But I'm getting a little emotional. Let me. So let me tell you, I didn't understand why I was coming back to Houston, why I was coming back to Texas. But my ancestors had a vendetta, a debt they needed to pay out. And there was something they wanted me to come back and get out of this state. So that's why I'm here. But listen, my mom, I was wondering whenever my uncle would come to the house, y'all, he would always give everybody, money. He had Rolls Royce. He owned a lot of hotels. He was a millionaire, like literally. And what he did was my uncle would never take money from him. My uncles would never take money from him. They didn't like him like that. And I did not know why they didn't like him like that. And now I know. And so my grandmother brother passed away during the pandemic because he lived a long time. He passed away during the pandemic. And I never knew why my brother, my biological brother, my half brother, had an attachment to my uncle. And now I know why. I know why. I know why. If I tell y'all that in every family there are some hidden secrets. And back then, that's why a lot of people, when they get in a lot of woundings from your persons and you that you had to heal from, childhood woundings, because a lot of things when we were younger, they didn't tell us. They kept us in the dark. You understand? They were like, no, sweep it under the rug. A lot of molestations, a lot of however y'all said, AIDS went on back then, and they would sweep it under the rug and they would never get in trouble about it. You understand? But now these kids are acting out and they're coming out about this stuff that's going on inside the home. We used to keep quiet about it because grandma said you couldn't say that. You couldn't do that. You understand? But glory be to God. But before my Nana passed away, she was able to, the home she lost, she got them back. She got back 2 properties, and she had 2 homes. When she passed away, she owned 2 homes and she owned her land. So she did get it back. But her daughter, when she passed away, her daughter sold her 2 homes and her land. Now, y'all, these shorts too short. I'm gonna have to stay up under this table because, baby, that's too much. That's too much for y'all to see. That's too much. I'm finna take these shorts off. I will not wear these outside. I love the little outfit, but it's for inside the house. I am definitely not wearing this outside the house. I do have enough respect for myself to, dress accordingly. I'm not going out with these shorts on. But I do have somewhere I gotta go. Who just paid y'all? Somebody just paid for a reading. Thank y'all so much to the ones that paid for a reading. Who is this? Oh, it's 2 people. Thank y'all so much, guys. But yes. So y'all, I'm gonna get out of it because I don't want to get any restrictions. Cause I can go there. God didn't call me to be in a church right now, a church building. God didn't call me to be in no church building, to be in public with people like that. That's why I be doing my ministry online with you guys in my 7-day and 21-day fasting sessions, and I just do private sessions with you guys. God didn't call me to go into a building. I got Rochelle and Mimi. Spirit guys, can you give me some energy for Rochelle, Holy Spirit? What is it you want me to tell Rochelle right now? And thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, God. I thank you for your mercy, God. I thank you for your grace, Lord. I thank you for allowing me to be here in this place. God, I thank you, and I don't take it for granted. All right, y'all, let's get started. Holy Spirit, give me the whole truth and nothing but the truth for Rochelle. What is it that you want Rochelle to know? Rochelle, I do see something about somebody who you was with. This person loved to have a good time. This is somebody who always be out chasing thrills. Yes, this is somebody who definitely love when y'all have intimacy encounters. I'm gonna let you know that now. But he's very arrogant. He may not tell you, Rochelle. He may try to hold back a little bit because he's coming off as being stubborn. This is somebody who definitely needs to grow up. Rochelle, this is somebody who definitely needs to grow up, who you've been dealing with. Okay? Very arrogant, very prideful. He could be a Leo, you could be a Leo. Leo can be in his chart, a Leo can be in your chart. But there's definitely some Leo here. Dominant spirit. All right, Rochelle? If you want me to keep going in a private session, Rochelle, you can definitely pay for a private session with me. For 10 minutes, it's $35. For a 15-minute private session, it's $45. For a 25-minute private session, it's $85. For a 30-minute private session, it's $95. For 60 minutes, it's $180 in a private session with me, okay? Make sure you make your payment and then send me a text message to 1346-275-9587. Thank you so much, Rochelle. But this person is very arrogant, and this person is always out chasing thrills, want to have a good time. But it's something about when you guys come together, it's like no other. Mimi, Spirit guys, give me some energy for Mimi, Holy Spirit. Can you give me the whole truth and nothing but the truth? So help me, God, for Mimi. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me, God, for Mimi. What is the Holy Spirit that you want me to tell Mimi? Something you want me to warn Mimi about? Something she needs to know? Give us some clarification. Mimi, there's somebody who you've been dealing with is reminiscing about you, okay? This person is thinking about you a lot, Mimi, whoever this is, okay? This person, when you were with this person or when y'all was together, they always pretended like they didn't really, or they wasn't really into you, because this person is coming out as if they pretended a lot. They lied a lot. Pretending is telling me that your person, Mimi, lied to you a lot. All right. They didn't really show you who he or whoever this is didn't really show you them true selves. Okay. But I do see, Mimi, I see you still trying to hold on to this relationship. Okay. I see you still trying to hold on. Y'all tap that screen for me. Tap that screen. Tap that screen for me, y'all. The readings are $11.11. Once you make a payment, put paid in the comments for me, okay? The readings for a mini general reading is $11.11 while I am on live screen only. Only while I'm on live screen. If I'm off screen, it's for 10 minutes, it's $35. For a 15-minute session, it's $45, okay? For a 25-minute private session, it is $85. For a 30-minute private session, $95. And then for a 60-minute session, it's $180. All right. Once you make your payment, put paid in the comments for me. Thank you, Jessica. Phoenicia, thank you so much. Thank you, Riri. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rochelle. Any of my star seeds here? Any of my star seeds here? If you got star by your name, let me know you're here. If you got star by your name, let me know you're here. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Tasha. Spirit, give me a card for Tasha. Holy Spirit. Spirit, give me a card for Tasha. Give me the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. Can I have a card for Tasha? Is there something you want to say to Tasha? So, Tasha, somebody who you're rejecting right now is at their breaking point. Somebody who you're rejecting right now, Tasha, is at their breaking point. All right? They breaking down slowly but surely. Okay? Meaning that they're changing. If they change it for you, I don't know, but whoever this is, they breaking down, okay? This somebody you done dismissed out your life. This somebody you rejecting, okay, Tasha? Yeah, you became overwhelmed with this relationship. It became a burden to you. But they at their breaking point, or you reached your breaking point with this relationship. You reached your breaking point. So you decided to let it go. Yep, you decided to let it go. You said if you want to chase thrills, then go ahead and have it. Have your way. All right, y'all. Mini general readings are 11:11. Once you make a payment, put paid in the comments for me. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. Peace and blessings to you all, guys. I'm working today, y'all, so I will possibly get back on. I am doing private sessions, y'all, today. So if you guys want to schedule private sessions with me when I'm off screen, you can. I am available today. Um, mm, 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 mm. Y'all like this little thing? I don't even like this. I do not like it. I'm using it though because I paid for it. I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and use this little microphone. I don't like that. I know a lot of people that work from home. They use a headset like this, working from home on the computers. Some of y'all may use these. 14, 14, 14, 14. Ooh, y'all about to be out of here, TikTokers. This phone's so dead, it ain't even taking a charge. I'm about to get off anyway. I was waiting to see if somebody was gonna get another mini general reading. Okay, it's charging now. Y'all can still hear me though. What a mighty God we serve. All right, y'all. I'm getting off. One more minute and I'm getting off. Someone tried to scam me from your live and I blocked them. Yeah, I told y'all to block them. I tell y'all every time I go live, I say if somebody get up on the live asking y'all about money or send me I seen something that's not me. My hands right here. What I'm gonna be? I ain't got time for that. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. So yeah, y'all have a great one. I'm getting off. See you guys later. 8 and 9, 14. All right. See you guys later. God bless y'all.